Alrighty. Good morning, potatoes, and happy Sunday. Today we'll be playing the game I talked about last stream. It's a 2D anomaly game. It's interesting because I haven't played an anomaly game that was in 2D before, so this will be a unique experience. It's also another game that does not have controller support, so we're just gonna be playing it with a controller, with Steam Simple. Because I can. Okay, mute the music, and we're done. Hopefully. Here we go. Settings. What is this resolution? Okay. Okay. Display mode exclusive? No. I'm afraid to click it again. Audio's fine, I think. Alright. Start game. Wrestle. Sure. And then you wake up in the middle of the night. You remember you forgot something. Memorize the room layout. Look for any anomaly in other rooms. Press AD to move. Okay? After checking other rooms, go to bed. Press E to interact. Answer the question whether there is an anomaly or not. The night will progress when the answer is correct. Otherwise, night will be reset. That's not the password. Okay, got it. Is this the bed? Sleeping. So this will be the default layout. Dear Diary. After watching SpongeBob, I felt inspired to draw again. I tried sketching my little brother's favorite character from the show. Squidward. I remembered how he likes Squidward to be more vibrant because he loves blue so much. He also prefers a Squidward with a bigger nose, as if that's the character's special charm. This brought me a lot of joy. This brought me a lot of joy. Okay. Can I touch stuff? As if you like it. It's more important that I'm standing next to the staff. Can I press this? No. Okay. Ramen. Trophies, figurines. Tachan's hat. Baseball. What is this? But which knight is this? That's not Hollow Knight. Xbox. Green jersey. A subscribable paper. NES cartridge. Comics. Maybe comics. Maybe just a photo album. The board that contains all kinds of things. Need to take another look here. Chuck. Broken TV monitor. Wait, that's not the TV monitor, that's just a broken blackboard, right? Journeys. Illustration. Figurine. Well, those matter if they're off screen like this. And like behind me, there's a ball and there is a figurine. Actually, let me disappear for a moment second. No. Is he there? Right there. Sack, and this looks like a water bottle, but also like Bill's bottle. Actually, no, it's a Bill's bottle, it's not a water bottle. Okay. Pictures of us when we were happy. Because now we look miserable. There's a lot going on. It's gonna be a lot of difficult to memorize. Are we gonna play? Yeah. We can only go left and right. I don't think we can go up and down. Dino poster. It is fallen now. There's another bowl. We like bowls in this house. Monster drink. Here. This house is a mess. Even the pictures are barely on the wall. Used to be 4 of us. And then, a tragedy happened. Well, actually, there is still 4 of them. What is this? Cereal? What's in the fridge? Gonna tour out this stuff? Can I drink my milk? This fridge is filthy. How do you even get your fridge to be this filthy? I swear I can leave my fridge for an entire year. It will not look even half. Not even a quarter as bad as this. There's nothing to attract it. They like me. Half-eaten apple. Cobweb. And this is supposed to be the normal-looking house? It's like, oh yes, everything is fine. That's the old piano. Guess this is for us to check later. It's 1 AM. Had to look at my clock to see if it's safe. The door is locked. Okay, we're not going now. Well, because it's the first night, I guess everything is fine. Nothing for a story about. I make mistakes, and that's fine. The game itself is short. Something strange now. Sure. Something different. Is that always there? Dear Diary, today was the supermarket's bargain sale. I bought a lot of ingredients at cheap prices, lucky. The thought of making pasta made me a little excited. Dad demanded me to always turn off the stove after using it. In it has been 10 years? What? Is it trying to say it's been 10 years? Hasn't it? I don't know what it's trying to say. I guess this room looks fine. It's right and is meant to change every night. Is there anything look off here? Looks the same to me. Oh. Okay, this is not the same. You should not have the stove on and then go to bed. But what about this? I thought you said you bought new ingredients, you liar. I'm checking to see if there are multiple things I can change. Usually in anomaly games only one thing happens at a time. In games like what's it? Can track with this? Esnia. Bells. And an old one. In games like what's that game called? Observation duty. There can only be one anomaly at a time in each room. You can't have two anomalies in the same room. So if you fix an anomaly there, you're guaranteed that that's the default layer.
Ahoy Ari, hope you're having a wonderful day. What new horror game do we have today? _Ari Heart.
Today we have a 2D anomaly game. Hope you're having a good day as well. Something strange, yes, just so bizarre. Something different. Okay, that was correct. We'll progress in the day. It's December 3rd. Let's see, our dear diary. The day was the supermarket's bargain sale. I bought a lot of ingredients at cheap prices. Luckily, wait, this is the same thing. I thought of making pasta made me a little excited. Turn off the stove after using it. That didn't change. Why did it not change? That's supposed to change. Maybe the diary is random? This looks normal. I suppose because it's a 2D game. The anomalies will be obvious. I'm not gonna use very subtle anomaly.
Oh cool, 2D anomaly game should be fun.
Gets to be fireplace. And if in the fridge that is different. Yeah. All the same. I bought you piano. That's the old piano. I bought this. Anything here? Thanks. Yep, summer. Notice what? Was there anything here? Hanging? Like a jacket, maybe? Was this soil here before? Now I'm questioning myself. Otherwise, I guess it looks normal. We're about to find out. Is something strange? No. Shush. I was wrong. Something was strange about it. Was it this one? Don't miss the cabinet. What cabinet? I've been spending most of my allowance on alcohol again. I remember how much I used to hate even the idea of drinking those things. Now at least it'll help me calm my mind down. Why are you drinking alcohol? You look underage. You're not supposed to do that. Will this be the default again? Click on there. Yeah, that song was always there, so it wasn't the thing I was missing.
Yeah, they don't look the age for drinking.
Maybe this thing was missing stuff? Yeah, wait to tell now. Alrighty. Nothing strange. I guess day one there's nothing strange. It's just for you to compare. Which is good. The map I dreamed back to the night little bro and I built our little fortress in Mom and Dad's room. He was all fired up about becoming the best, be honest. Promised he'd practice hard forever. I felt so proud but had to get playful. Smashed the pillow in his face, laughed, and we had a wild pillow fight. Big times. Right, brother? Maybe what happens is that the brother passed away. Is this watch on, let's say? This looks normal. Okay, this is not normal. Seeing the ghosts of Mom and Dad. Alright, go away. Maybe they'll let something in the fridge? No. That one there. Door is locked.
Oh no, the parents are fighting _Ari scared.
It's not the real them. It's a ghost. Something strange, yes. But maybe it's not strange, maybe it's normal. Okay. That is correct. Dear Diary, the newlywed neighbors stopped by today, eager to share their joy and invite us to celebrate the arrival of their baby boy. From the living room, I could hear Mom and Dad warm congratulations and laughter. It reminded me so much of these moments from before. What's that then I was there? That's a little toy. Is it's the same? Thomas the same comment. What about the fridge? It's a fair. House is 3 even exists. It's not even connected to the ground. Or anything really, it's just floating in midair. The door is locked. Whatever is wrong with the space, I won't really see it. Wasn't the fast door was leaking? Bigger over there. I can't tell what's wrong. Looks normal to me. Something strange? No. Sure.
And the place
That's
looks
correct.
normal from my eye.
That is correct. Okay. So far, normal. It's also normal. Oh,
Cheese
stove
fry.
again. It's the stove again. I left it on. Started to think they only show you one anomaly at a time. You don't really show multiple. I was thinking maybe they do. Oops. The bedroom maker. Just gonna ignore the stove and go back to sleep. Ah, we forgot the diary. Oh, I did read it. About the newlywed. What you playing? It's in the title. Last and written
What
there
you
before
playing?
my name. Something strange? Yes. It's a 2D anomaly game. You were right. Dear Daddy, I watched football with Dad today, and it was pretty fun. Even though the team we were rooting for lost, it didn't really bother us. We just kept watching the game all night, until we both fell asleep on the couch. Thanks for the company, Dad. Okay? Maybe nothing happens in the bedroom. Okay, the scene here looks normal. So here. It says... I think this is normal. Unless the bottle changed color for some reason. That'll be too subtle for me. What's in the fridge? Fridge looks normal. Diana? Just being dusty. Yeah?
Good afternoon, Ari. How are you today? Hope you had a
Good
good
afternoon,
morning,
Jumper.
_Ari Heart.
I did. I woke up really early and then decided, you know what? I'm gonna go back to bed. Otherwise, you would have had a really early stream. I'm not seeing whatever is different. This all looks pretty normal to me. But there might be something off that I'm not catching. I'm gonna say
This
nothing
game
is
looks
off.
weird. I heard Tom person turquoise waving.
Something strange? No. Sure. I was wrong. What was it? That's the old cartridge. What? That's the old cartridge. This cartridge was dusty?
I feel that Ari. I woke up early then fell right to sleep, _Ari Heart.
We have new diary? Go home now. This is not you. Day one, there is nothing going on, so go back to sleep. Yeah, it's a Sunday as well. And every day I keep on saying I'll order pizza, but then I'll look at the prices and change my mind. Because if I'm gonna order pizza for like $20, I don't want the total to be $30 after all the fees and delivery. It's too much. It's football. I did read it. It's normal.
Hello, top face, fuchsia tongue out, hand pink waving.
Pink gravy. Guess that's different, doesn't it? Have a Clorox in the fridge. Ha! That's the old piano is playing itself. You're not allowed to do that. that's our anomaly. Something strange, yes. Sure. Great tree. Okay, Dad, I was lucky today. I went to the carnival. There were lots of people and fun games everywhere. My brother couldn't come back because he had to study for his exam. Why did I say couldn't come back? He just couldn't come. But I promised him that next year we'll go together. And before I left, I got him his favorite treat. Marshmallows covered in chocolate and sprinkles. He was really happy, and that made me happy too. Have to pay attention. Nama? If those music notes just change slapped, I will never be able to tell. So I can't really read music notes to begin with. Uh-oh, what happened? Ice! They're staring at me. I don't like this. Best thing to do, go back to bed. Something strange? Yes. Sure. I came back the Maids to the pool and I bought the portfolio we read that one. Alrighty. And
So
Mr.
many
Man?
eyes, eye emoji. Pat.
What is this then? Was this always there? Doesn't feel like it's always been there. Unless I see something more obvious. Oh, that's the piano. Can I see anything? Locked door. Oh, this room looks normal. The only thing I'm not sure about is probably this thing over here. Maybe it's always been there. Otherwise, everything looks normal, I think. I'll say it's normal. And if it's not, I will double check the room. Something strange? No. Okay, that was the default. Let's try to memorize some more stuff. The day Mom and Dad got back from their business trip, I wanted to try and go greet them again. But they're always arguing. Mom won't stop saying I'm old enough to leave the house, while Dad insists I'm nowhere near stable to live alone. Sometimes I think maybe I should just leave.
Only one way to find
Everything
out.
is my fault anyway. Since I was silver, that's why this used to be called. Who gives you a silver pap for being first, anyways? Just quickly inspecting. Pretty sure it's a trophy that is off.
That must be gold, not silver.
Yeah, I think that's an anomaly. They can report it. Something strange? Yes, they gave me a silver first place trap. Hey, that was correct. Diary. This is the I dreamed back to that night Vtuber and I built our pillow fortress. Yeah, we did read this one. Yeah. That trophy is supposed to be gone. Well, tap into this. Over here. Why is it so dirty?
Hi.
Hi. Who's this?
Your avatar is so cutie.
Your avatar is so cutie too. Looks like a scenery. That's a little from here. Alrighty. I guess the ball is our anomaly. Is that blood? No. Looks more
Is
like
that blood on
mud.
the soccer ball emoji?
Looks more like mud.
Ari is the cutest _Ari heart. True, Ari is very cute smooch.
Okay. Something strange, yes. We always keep our soccer ball clean. But the rest of the house, super dirty. Okay, we did read the carnival entry. What changed?
Par.
There's nothing ever different here. Same for the fridge, really? Oh. I'm not messing with you. Oh. No. I did not notice. Guess start over because this little shit. Yep, we're starting over because of that little shit. I did not notice the prompts to do the thing. I'm sorry. That ball entry. That is just garbage.
Oh no.
I hate when anomaly games do stupid shit like that and they just change the rules.
Can kill us the hell.
We did the alcohol entry. Okay. We're gonna just speed run through them. For see the anomaly, we'll just go to sleep and just pay attention to the diary. Yes. SpongeBob? Yeah, we read the one about SpongeBob. So actually the first one.
It's speed run time.
It is speed run time. I'm not saying anything. So this could be normal. Should I double check the fridge? Yeah, the Clorox being inside the fridge is normal. Is this drawer always open over here? The lattice was closed, but maybe it was open? We're about to find out. I think I was wrong. It wasn't open before. Where is the light switch? Ah. Never mind, it wasn't that then. It was the light switch.
The
That can
Clorox
disappear.
in the fridge is normal. Fearful face emoji.
Dear Diary, I heard the most intense but beautiful piano performance playing at the mall today. The performer reminded me so much of what you wanted to become, brother. And if you were here, we'd be all fired up to challenge him, full of energy and determination. I miss that enthusiasm of yours. Okay, this is night one, so there is really nothing besides the diary entry that one could change. Yeah. Look it up. Got back from business trip, you read that, huh? Ah. Yeah, the house is on fire. Let's go back to sleep. xDdSKtj. Dear Diary, Mom was working on her poetry again. I used to love arranging flowers with her. Like, not poetry, pottery again. I used to love arranging flowers with her, but I guess things have changed. At least she still looks happy and proud when the flowers turn out beautiful. Hey, yes, the light switch, don't forget.
The kid looks so depressed.
Maybe sleep deprived as well. Used to be the four of us, not anymore. Ah, piano. I will report you to the Dream Police. Yes. Is someone about the pianist at the mall? Last switch is there. Coffee looks fine. Cartridge is not dusty. Must work the same. Are we gonna see a new anomaly? Or maybe nothing?
Dream Police, we got a piano in use.
Interact and do it then just in case. Guess everything is normal today. Something strange, no? Did have like 3 anomalies back to back. Nope, there was an anomaly. What was it? Don't miss the cabinet. What cabinet? Spine trap again. Bam it again. Is this cabinet? Which cabinet are they talking about? This one? How would I know? I missed that one twice, by the way, the cabinet. Think they're talking about this? I don't know what was different about it. But it's day one, so there's nothing. Unless they're gonna break the rules suddenly. Hey, diary. That's about the pottery.
I barely can see the cabinet sometimes.
Ah, that's the anomaly. You wanna peek outside? I will report you to the Dream Police. They work with the Cyber Police. Yes. Let's see if there's anything new in the diary. No, I'll call again. Feel like maybe it's faster to check this way? Let's go all the way to see if there's anything obvious and then make it back to the bedroom. I'm not seeing anything this time. So let's switch areas. What about that last
I'm
room?
getting ready for a jump scare.
Then light switches everywhere. Cabinet looks fine to me. Our trophy is not silver. So I guess no? That was correct. Diary? The love word, I think. Okay, we're gonna start from
Keep
here.
that purr.
This room looks normal, I think. Wait. This picture frame. It's like half missing. Right? Think that's an anomaly? I'll go report it. No wait, that is normal.
Yes.
No, I was wrong. That was always that way? It's another day again. That was always that way and I've never paid attention to it. Really? Hold on, I need to verify. It was always like that. There was actually nothing strange. I was just trying to pinpoint something being strange, but
Low
in
means
reality
low.
everything was normal. I'm gaslighting myself. Battery again. Ah, house is on fire. The most logical thing to do, go back to bed. Don't actually do that, please. But with that, we read that one. Let's make it all the way across. Bravis anomalies. Door is locked. I didn't see anything through this window. At least so far. Our recipe.
It's still funny
Flying.
just sleeping the fire away, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah. Something strange, yes. My recipe. It's flying. It's demanding that I make it again. Larry?
It's
I like we
flying.
read most of the diary entries by now.
Oh my
Let's
god, a
switch it
floating
there.
shopping list.
That never changed even once. Is this open? Yeah. Nothing ever happens. Did we open this? Are we missing a picture? Otherwise, I think everything is normal. Maybe we're not missing a picture. Okay. Well, I say it's out of the ordinary. I guess. If it's not the missing picture frame here. But I don't want to gaslight myself. No. Okay, there was nothing abnormal. Everything was fine.
It looks pretty normal.
Not today. Not today, little shit. I made it to my room. Dear Diary. Piano. Yeah, we did read that one. What's here?
Not today, demon.
Nothing. No eyes, no ghost of pants arguing. No restaurant lock. Double check in here. This room looks completely normal. We have the light switch and everything. You check the fridge? Yes. Nothing is missing here. Double checking this. Everything is working super normal. Double checking light switch. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell if there is anything different here. Everything is looking super normal to me. We did check the diary as well, right? Yeah, piano. Has something changed now? At least I hope not. Okay, that was correct. This is the Friday's we've been. 12-5. This fortress. I love fortress again. Nothing. Nothing. Did we check this? What's this say? I don't like this. Light switch. It's there. Light switch is there. This one is missing a light switch. Think that's an anomaly. This one got me once. Oh, it's not gonna get me again. Good thing the game does tell you what you missed when you make a
I don't
mistake.
like this two-faced orange biting nails.
Something strange, yes. My light switch is missing. That's correct. Ah, did we make it through the week? I guess it's the ending. At last, this seems normal again. Or so I thought. Brother, how could I let it happen? My hands still tremble. Cold, empty, memories of mom, dad. And you just sit there. Heavy and quiet. I'm sorry. I'll be careful next time. Please. Leave me be. It was all my fault. How did you kill your brother? Oh. Also, the colors of the game are a lot more vibrant then. I like those colors. Way better. It's not a messy home anymore.
Great work, Ari:_Ari heart.
How does my fridge look? I can't open the fridge? Oh, that's a disappointment. We're going up. Yep, yep, yep. The images in the cutscene seem a little less, they're not high resolution enough, so they appear a little pixelated. Is there upscan? Ending 2. There's a different ending. How do we get the second ending? You try again? Alright. Did we get all the diaries? Now we missed one more diary. Diary 12. Did not get that one. Maybe that's related to the ending. Did not get all the anomalies either. Football. Dirty football. I'm glad they do have a gallery for the anomalies. They show you exactly what the anomaly is here. Pointless trophy.
Good job, Ari-chan Pat.
Silver first place. That is a pointless trophy. I haven't seen many of them. I miss hearing you play. Must it be an uncover it and playing itself? I'm sorry. I guess that's the ghost of our brother. That's why I didn't leave it. Which one is this? Oh, the stuff. I want to see the cupboard one. Why them and not me? Wait, the parents are also dead? House on fire. Oh, I think I know what happened. What happened is, the stove was on, and the house burned down, and the only survivor was our character. Everyone else in the family died. That's what happened. Yeah, watching me. I should be careful not to step the glass shards. Yeah, this, a very obvious one.
That's nice addition to finding out what anomalies you're
Milk,
seeing.
eggs, cheese.
Oh,
Milk, eggs, cheese?
dang, that's so sad, Pat.
Oh, it's a recipe then. Well, I guess it's not a recipe, it's a grocery list. Maybe? Could be a recipe. But it's the light switch. Yeah, this one is hard to spot. You're doing stuff, in a hurry. Okay. Let's do another run. We haven't seen many of the anomalies. I feel like we're not doing the game justice. And it's, kinda short. Very, very short. Even compared to other anomaly games. Even though it also took us like 40 minutes. Right, let's do another run. I was wondering if we're playing as a boy or a girl. I think it's a girl. Just saw her bra. Or just noticed it. Or maybe she's a femboy. Alrighty. Day 1, nothing happened, so we can sleep. Hold on, let's check diary first. 838. I guess we can go by the number. The one we're missing is only number 12. Sure. Can we do this quickly? I wonder. There are some anomalies. Actually, most of the anomalies we didn't even say once, surprisingly. Like, nothing ever happens with this window. Nothing ever happens with the fridge either. Or the store. Wait a minute. This fucking wasn't there before, right? Looks like a Silksong figurine, but also a devil figurine. I think that's an anomaly. Something strange, yes.
Is that Bendy?
I don't know who Bendy is.
Tiny figurine cat orange whistling.
The door. Light switch is there. Okay, that room looks normal. Anything different here? Nah, it's all the same. All they have to do to fool me with this is just change the color of the bottle. Through it. They're probably gonna miss it. Wait a minute. Did the stuff here change position? Cause I swear this thing, that looks like the base of the blender, used to be down. I think they changed. They changed spots. Okay, I'm gonna report them to the Dream Police and see what happened. Yes,
It's the cabinet.
I think I was right. We can double check it now. We did rate this one,
The
HA
white
11.
thing is supposed to be there, you are right.
Ah,
So
TV
that's
is
what
on.
happens in the cabinet.
Gas stove ignites a fatal house fire in LA. I was right. That is what happened. You see, we confirmed, said Friday. Can I go to bed? Yes. The TV was on. It's not the demon hand coming out of the TV. Yeah, the blender is down. That's the default position for it. Is this right here? This side looks normal.
Gosh, a hand in the TV, face orange, biting nails.
No plants are going in the fridge. No ice. Yeah, no. No glass. No slab. If them hopping outside? No. Light switch is here. This room looks fine. The sound looks normal to me. Unless someone disagrees. I'm not seeing the anomaly. The sound looks fine. I'm gonna say there is no anomaly. Something strange now. What did I miss? Playing video game was really fun back then. What? What do you mean? They're lying to me. Did something change about the controller or the console? I don't know. Oh wait, this is not one. Nothing's actually gonna change. Something's changed now. It's not one.
The console looked normal the hell.
Yeah. Speedella? Ah, you promised, remember? Why? Why what? What did I do? I just wanted to make you faster. Dr. Strange, yes. Someone's trying to hold us accountable. We don't like accountability in this house. Well, I guess no one can hold us accountable if everyone else is dead. Copy that. Good. No more room? No more fridge. From my quick look, everything looks normal. Nothing is off. Trash house, yeah? That was correct. Never getting that last entry, are we? Speedy inspection. Do I even need to bother with the door? The light switch is there. Which is fine. Yeah, it's the statue again. Yes. Alright, back to 5. Speedy inspection. Not gonna bother with the door. Okay, this room looks normal. Bitch. Mama? Uh-oh. The family picture is melting. Everyone except us is melting. Guess that's our family. They melted from the heat. Yes. Okay, last night, before we get an ending. Not this one. Stay away! Then. Go to bed.
Oh no,
Did they even follow us here?
heat.
They could not handle a hit.
Colon face fuchsia tongue out.
Like we do night 7 as well? I thought we do. I thought this was the last day. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. No way. Look, everything looks normal to me. Light switch is there. No missing light switch. No ghost, nobody's arguing. Blender is where it's supposed to be, the stove is off. My recipe isn't flying. Page looks the same as always. Our board is there. The console didn't change. Can verify that. Our pictures look fine. No statue here. Same stuff inside the drawer. Everything looks the same. See, I'm gonna say there is nothing abnormal. Something strange now. I was wrong. What did I miss?
All
Is it
looks
something
normal
new?
for
That's
me.
the old
3.
cartridge. What do they mean by that's the old cartridge? Which cartridge? This cartridge? If it's not blue? Because I got that wrong twice now. At least twice. And that's the only cartridge I can think of. I don't even know why she has a cartridge, considering this is a modern gaming console. Oh well. A stack. Just when you think you got it, you don't. Recipe? Yes. I think for the diary, it will only show up on the ending day. Uh-uh. Our flowers are with it. That's an anomaly, doesn't it, right? Not so subtle. Something strange? Yes. Cartridge looks fine. It's blue. This is the same. I should also pay attention to the clock in case it's moving backward. Plunder is where it should be. No sentry here. This sound like an normal to me. Not seeing the anomaly. At least none of the ones I would seen before. There is one. Yeah.
No anomaly. 3.
No anomaly. Open up. Nothing. Ghost? No ghost. Ah, ice. Stop watching me. I like it. I need some privacy. Yes. Stay fixed. Nothing here. Nothing ever changes there. But we have to check.
Eyes emoji. Eyes emoji. Eyes emoji. Eyes emoji. Eyes
Hi,
emoji.
emoji.
Creepy eyes.
Still waiting for an anomaly to happen here and with the drawer. Nothing ever happened with them. I saw next normal. Double checking. Yeah. Just in case. Cartridge looks normal. I don't see a rusty cartridge. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I was right. Night 7. Last night. Let's check the diary. No new entry. Is it gonna be the ghost that are like adding this ghost every time? Hey! Go back to bed. Report him. Such a creep. Yes. Sample 8. At last, things are normal again. Well, we did see this. I think it's gonna give us the same ending. Because the one we're missing is 12. The one we're missing is 12. I haven't seen that one. I wonder if you get it by doing everything without a mistake. I catch you later.
You got it, Ari Pat.
I can try again. We'll see. I wish I knew what the dusty old cottage looks like. Because that seems to be really hard to spot. Not very clear. I don't know. What you potatoes think?
Cheek.
Let's do this one more time. Let's see, anomalies. We're missing quite a lot of anomalies actually. I don't know why they did not show us new ones as often as you'd think they should. They keep repeating the same ones they're seeing, instead of just showing us the different ones. I'll try this one more time. Let's try and not make a single mistake this time, hopefully. But wait, who are we kidding? We're definitely gonna make a mistake. Not sure when I'm doing those speedy inspections. And then suddenly get tunnel visioned over something that is normal. Thinking, nah, that's not normal. They will notice. Day one, nothing ever changes. We're starting with this. I don't like this one. Check here. Nothing. Light switch is there. Our grocery list. A recipe. Yes.
Anomaly face fuchsia tongue out.
Anomaly. Llama. Last switch is there. Oh. Hello? I'm not playing on a keyboard, so that confused the crap out of me. That's a new one. Well, crap. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I wonder if,
Ha ha ha.
I should have looked at the keyboard right in front of me. You see what's going inside? I kept on pressing left for some reason.
Maybe turn on the light?
Now it's doing the buttons that they're showing on the screen. Start turning that light. Gonna start over instead of restarting, just in case that is the requirement to get that other ending. Does actually not make a single mistake? Alright, at least we know that could happen, so we can be ready. It wasn't difficult. What makes it difficult is that I'm using a controller instead of a keyboard. And for a moment I thought my controller was not responding at all. Alright, night one, nothing is different, so let's go to sleep. Quick anomaly test. Let's make it all the way here and go back. Maybe we'll see something new. Who knows? Hell. Get away from me. I don't know what you want, but I'm going to bed. Ask anyway. Our house has been super haunted lately, hasn't it? Coffee is fine, no statue. No eyes.
Bro is looking at your setup photo.
Did we check the fridge? Yes. Cupboard looks fine. Did we check here? I'm not seeing anything. This looks completely normal, I guess. Light switches are also still there. Unless it's a new subtle anomaly, then everything looks fine to me. This is not Rusty, right? Before the game says, oh, Rusty old cartridge, like, nope. Looks fine to me. That's the only cartridge that I know of. Okay, that was correct. Alrighty, time for another speed inspection.
It looks fine.
Just have to make it all the way there. It's normal. Light switch is there. Recipe. Okay, that's our anomaly. Yes.
It looks fine, yes, hand orange covering eyes, face orange biting nails.
Alrighty. Check inspection. The vase break can only happen, I think, once ever. Classics normal.
It's funny that they try to scare you with a shopping list.
Everything looks normal. What am I missing? Double checking. In those games, usually when everything looks normal, that's when you get it wrong. If you don't have a suspicion about something. This cottage is not trusty. Extra frames of normal. No worthless trophy. Everything's like a normal. 2 normals in a row? I guess it's the first time for everything. Quick inspection. Hey, you know what? At least you're a quick anomaly. I will forgive you for being annoying. Something strange, yes. Last night. Just need to get this right. Hopefully it's an easy anomaly. Normal. Mr. Normal is normal. Great. Did we always have a water bottle there? I swear we didn't. Swear this is near. I don't want to gaslight myself. Might have been there all along. Everything besides what I've seen in the fridge looks normal to me. I don't know about this water bottle. Think it's normal? Okay.
I think that's normal, Ari Pat.
Double check and no restrict cartridge. Video game console looks fine. But I think we'll just say it's normal. If it's not, we can blame it. Is something strange? No.
All is normal form, Pat.
Yep, something was off. There's something bizarre about those dolls. What dolls? Oh, we were wrong. But will the right ones show up in the gallery, or do you have to get them right first? Diary anomalies.
Blame me, face purple crying. Dolls.
Marcus trophy. Football now. Not the cabinet. I don't think they register from this then. It's my fault. What's your fault? Ah, is that TV news? Melting. Take on the table. Too close. That, I don't think they register if you missed them. Not seeing any of the ones I failed. Where's the light switch? Yeah, you either have to get them or they won't register. Hey. One more loop. We're so early into the stream. How's it even been 2 hours? We can't retire yet. I wish you can skip this cutscene. There's really no way to skip it. Just have to sit through it. Should have added a skip button. Day 1, nothing ever happens. Speaking inspection. Ah, that's our anomaly. When they're saying something weird about the dolls, do they mean this doll or those ones here? I think it's those ones, right? Not really that many dolls.
Colon face fuchsia tongue out.
Think they're talking about the figurines. Video inspection.
You got this.
We got this. It's not too difficult. Is there always 2 bottles by the door? Last switch is there. اشرక్షنامة. Everything is in place. Nothing is melting. Not seeing anything off on my quick inspection. Okay, that was correct. Our house is possessed. We've seen this one before. It's also nothing new.
Colon face purple crying so scary.
Is such normal? It's the same. I am not seeing anything abnormal. Light switches are all there. I don't see that rusty cartridge they kept talking about. The doors seem fine to me. We don't have a fake trophy. Our picture frames are fine. Aiming console is fine. Cupboard is fine, which is fine. No ghosts. I just go with that there is nothing. If there is, then that'll be new. No. Uh-oh. I was right. Looks messier than before. What? What do you mean looks messier than before? What's messier than before? I think you did me. I guess there was an extra leaf here. I thought I was gonna gaslight myself if I commented on the extra leaf, but yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh, that's bull.
That is bull. Hey, let's go to the main menu. I wish the anomalies would register whether you did catch them or not, because as long as you've been through them, then they should show up. Maybe they can add 2 checks, one if you've seen it, and the other one is if you answered it correctly. Instead of not registering it at all. Yeah, those subtle anomalies are so annoying. Because it just leads you to question yourself every time about stuff that are not very obvious. Also, the most common anomaly we've been encountering is that shadow spawning in the kitchen. I don't know why. Oh, it's day one. There's really nothing that happens here. You just go to sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking the other ending, you get it if you either do this in a limited amount of time or you don't do a single mistake during your playthrough. That's why I keep going back to the main menu, just in case. You're also trying to be as speedy as possible. We had a good run earlier, till that stupid leaf. Stupid subtle anomaly. Ah, there's an anomaly. On the table. It only shows up if on your way back, by the way. It doesn't show up initially if you're passing by there. So you think you inspected the place, but in fact, it wasn't there at the start. It only shows up later. Quick inspection. The place is not messier than usual. Nothing ever happened. Could be a ghost. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing abnormal here either. No rusted cartridge. Cupboard. Looks normal. Everything looks normal. Gonna go with that. Something strange now. That was correct. Okay. Another speedy inspection. Okay, it's not messier than normal. Last switch is there. 2+. Let's go to sleep. Yes. This one they can't really miss. Unless you misclick and answer the wrong answer. All the way. Nothing here. Nothing ever happens. It's on in place. Nothing framed. Nothing picture of the family. That's an anomaly. Yes. Okay. Day 6. Or night 6. Yeah, this one has to appear like once per playthrough for some reason. It's like mandatory that you see this ghost. Okay, last night.
Pat.
That's not. Let's hope they don't hit us with a new serial anomaly. That rusted cartridge in particular is the one that I'm concerned about. Okay, light switch is there. This room looks completely normal. Cupboard is fine. Let me check this. Yes, it's normal. Did this move? Did this cabin move a little? I feel like it did. I feel like it moved a little bit. But I could be wrong. Was it always this far away from the wall? See, I'm gaslighting myself. I will say yes.
A little bit. Confused face emoji.
Okay, that was correct. We did it! Entry 12, big sis. Mommy of the day. You seem sad, but don't let that stop you from chasing your dreams. Your drawings are the best ever. I love watching how you draw them so cool. Can't wait to see more someday. Remember to smile big and keep going, okay sis? You got this. Love you, big sis. Big hugs. Your favorite little brother. I think those are supposed to be new lines. But the developers kinda made a typo and now you're seeing this /n. That's why they're showing up. But that's a lost diary entry. We did it. I think we're getting the other ending. Oh yeah. Also have that creepy little statue here. Just noticed that. Maybe this good ending the fire didn't happen. She still says it used to be the four of us. I don't know why. We'll see. We're about to find out. We fucked around enough. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Bleh. Breathe. Ghost of my brother. Swish. No, that's still bad. What's up there, Gus? He's not haunted in a bad way. She's still haunted, but not in a bad way. Ending one. Weird. I guess that's both endings. I don't imagine there is a third one. Yeah, we got all the diary entries. We don't have all the anomalies registered, but at this point, I think there are two specific ones we've never seen before. One that has to happen when you open the door, and one when you interact with what do you call it? The window with the window blinds in the front room by the front door. Because nothing ever happens with those two in particular. At least with the fridge, when you interact with it, it spawns anomalies like the eyes. But yeah, drawer and window, nothing ever happens with those. So I assume there is one single anomaly related to them. Anyways, potatoes, apologies, this is a very short stream. I'll try my best to have another stream during the evening time, my time of course. It could be evening right now for you. But we'll see what happens. I do have a few other games. Yeah. Tomorrow's like another stream in time. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye-bye.